everyone, welcome to Deepika Makeup. Hope you all are doing super awesome. In this video, I'm going to share my highlighters collection. I'm going to briefly talk about each, and I'm also going to declutter. So if you are interested to watch my declutter journey for this year, I will leave the link to my makeup collection and also my declutter journey in the description box below. You can check them out. So we will start with Drugstore Highlighters because I have a ton of highlighters, so I don't want to waste any more time, and be prepared to watch a long video. So the first things I have here are, when we talk about highlighters from the drugstore, Wet n Wild makes the best highlighters. So the first one I have here is their ombre blush. This is in the shade Mai Tai Buy You a Drink, and it's like a very beautiful peachy gold highlighter. So that's the first one. It's actually a blush, but for me it works like a highlighter. I'm going to put this in my maybe pile. It's very hard for me to declutter highlighters, you guys. I have loved each and every highlighter I have in my collection. So, and they all look very pretty, and the packaging is usually very pretty, so it's very hard. Usually if you watch my declutter videos, I'm very brutal while decluttering, but this is the hardest video ever. Another Wet n Wild highlighter. This is actually a limited edition one. It came twice. So this is their highlighting gold bar. Oh my god, this stuff is amazing. It's a perfect gold for my skin tone. The formula is very good and I really like it, so I'm definitely going to keep this one. The next one I have here is something that I haven't opened yet. This is their highlighter, limited edition highlighter in this is from their, it's called Midnight Moon. It's a greenish gold highlighter. So I actually got it in a whim because it's just a limited edition highlighter. It looks so pretty from outside, so I just got it. But then once I look at it, it's not really for my skin color, so I'm going to give this away to one of you guys on my Instagram. So if you don't already know, as and when I'm decluttering my makeup collection, if I find any new and interesting makeup products, I'm actually putting them out as giveaways for you guys. So I have a big box of makeup products to give away to you guys, and I don't really want to give away the entire makeup to one person. Instead, I'm just picking out like 6 or 7 makeup products, and I'm just putting out a giveaway every Thursday. So check out my Instagram. I will put the name of my Instagram right here. It's Deepika Makeup. So yeah, so I'm gonna put this away for you guys. Okay, and then I have this highlighter. This is their illuminating palette. This is in the shade Catwalk Pink. I like this highlighter, but then I don't reach for it as much. I mean, I usually swirl around all the shades to get my favorite shade, but then I don't reach for this highlighter. It's a very fine highlighter, doesn't give any glitter, and it's very natural. Yeah, I am actually going to declutter this one. I don't reach for this as much. So the next ones I have here are these 3 highlighters. These are from the Fergie line, but then now they don't have the Fergie line, so they put them out in their permanent line, the original line. So I used to rave about these highlighters. I love these. The formula is amazing, and you get so much product for just $4.99. But after acquiring so many highlighters, these actually went unnoticed. I mean, I don't reach for these as much, so I'm going to declutter. I want to keep a couple. This is actually a dupe of the Becca Champagne Glow. The color is pretty much the same, so I'm going to declutter this one. I already have the Becca, and among these two, I'll just keep the bronzy one, and I'm going to declutter this one. This is almost new. I think I used it a few times, so yeah, I'm going to just keep this one and declutter this. Okay, moving on, I have some more drugstore highlighters, quite new to my collection. These are the Maybelline Master Chrome highlighters, Molten Glow Gold, and also this one is Molten Rose Gold. Both of these are amazing. I love these. Maybelline actually hit the ball out of the park with these highlighters. Amazing. If you want to pick highlighters from the drugstore, straight away go to the Maybelline display and get these highlighters. Amazing. The formula, the intensity, everything is awesome. So next ones I have here are Essence highlighters. Now this is their Essence Pure Nude highlighter, very popular, very beautiful. It's a very natural highlighter and it works beautifully for our skin. Looks so good. Now they came out with this highlighter called the Sunlighter. So this is slightly goldeny peachy kind of a shade, beautiful, and I just got it. I haven't even swatched this, so I'm gonna keep them both. You know what, you guys, I am also going to declutter this bronzy shade. I don't reach for these highlighters as much, so I'm gonna declutter this one as well. So far we have decluttered 5 highlighters, which is very good. So moving on, some more drugstore ones. I have one from Colourpop. This is called Butterfly Beach from their Super Shock highlighters, and I really like it, so I'm going to keep it. This is the only Colourpop highlighter I have. I don't even have their pressed versions. Next I have something which is fairly new. I didn't even open this one. This is by Milani. This is their Sun Glow highlighter in number 03. Beautiful. Haven't even swatched it. I got it at least, I want to say at least 6 months back, but I haven't even opened it. So I'm gonna put this to use. Then another new highlighter I have is this e.l.f. highlighter, and this is in the shade Apricot Glow, and I fell in love with the color so much. And this was previously just an online only shade, but then now they have this in the stores. Come on, open it. It has a very nice dual chrome finish to it. It's a goldy peachy, I mean, oh my god, look at that highlighter. So pretty. Again, I haven't even used it. I very recently got this one, so again I'm gonna put this to use. Most of my highlighters, if I like a highlighter, if I'm like, you know, obsessed with a highlighter, I just keep using the same thing, and the ones I buy, they just remain as new ones in my collection. So there I have a lot of new highlighters. Then I have this Quo highlighter, and this is called the Shimmer Block in Vegas Pyramid, and I really like it. It's very pigmented. As you can see, it's very pigmented, and the pan is also big enough that you can target whichever color you want. But I'm going to declutter this one because I don't reach for it at all. Then I have this sleek highlighting palette. This is very popular, but it is not for our skin tone, you guys. For me, it's a waste. This is called Solstice. It's a very popular highlighting palette. Now it comes with this cream, which doesn't look good. It's not really that pigmented either. This yellowish highlighter doesn't look good on us. These two are the ones which works. This looks very icy. This is the only thing that works in this palette, so I'm going to declutter this one. There's no point in keeping the entire palette just for the sake of one, so decluttering this one. I just swatched it once, I just used it once, and then I've decided this is not for us. So yeah, decluttering. Then I have this very beautiful highlighter from Revlon. They don't make this anymore. This is in the shade Brighten, and it's like a very nice rose gold highlighter, and I really like it. So yeah, it looks whitish, but after you blend it on your skin, it looks very beautiful. So I'm gonna keep this one. I don't have anything of, you know what, I have a similar color like this in a palette, so I'm gonna look for that. I didn't pull out any palettes in this declutter video, so I'm going to declutter this one, you guys. And it's been a very long time that I actually used it. So moving on, that is all the drugstore highlighters I have. I have actually decluttered 7 of them. Good. I thought I wouldn't be able to, but yeah, I'm actually good. I'm doing good. So anyways, moving on, we have this couple of highlighters from India, and I have this Lakme highlighter, and this is the Sabyasachi highlighter, and this is called Moonlit. I really like this, but the thing is you cannot use these two individually. This is too bronzy, this is too icy, so you have to mix this to get the right champagne shade. But I really like the highlighter, and that is how it looks. So I'm gonna keep this one. I really enjoyed it. I made a good dent in this highlighter as well. Alright, moving on, I have this highlighting palette from Sivanna Colors. This is a bronze and highlighter palette, but all these four are shimmery ones. I'm sure I'm not going to use this as bronzer, but all four are going to work for me as highlighters. This is going to be too deep for me, but I'm going to use the rest of the three shades. My favorite is this one. This is like a yellowish gold one, and this in the palette is going to go with, it's a very chalky white matte powder. So this is a waste. So I'm going to use these two and maybe a little bit of this one once in a while. So I'm going to keep this. I haven't even used this on my face. I was only, you know, swatching. I got this from Suma. She actually gave me in our swap video. Okay, moving on, we have all high-end highlighters right now. So I have three from MAC. The first one I have here is the very famous Whisper of Guilt. This only used to, oh my god, look at that beauty. I mean, oh gosh, look at that packaging. I got this for this year's holidays, I mean 2017 holiday collection, and I absolutely love it. Beautiful gold, and oh my god, it really breaks my heart to even dip my finger or brush in it. That's how gorgeous the packaging is, as well as the color. It's also beautiful, so I'm going to keep that one. Now Whisper of Guilt is actually permanent, so you can actually get it anytime. Then I have this broken package and I have to fix it somehow. From MAC, but this is the very famous Soft and Gentle highlighter. I love it, you guys. I just love it. I mean, how do I fix it? The glass actually broke. I love this highlighter. So good. It looks so good on my skin color, and I just love it. So I'm just gonna keep this one. Then from MAC, I have this Extra Dimension Skin Finish, and I like a few shades in here. In this line, so I'm gonna get a couple of them. But then this one I have here is called Glow With It, and it's really beautiful. I like to use this as a blush rather than like a highlighter, and especially in summers it looks so gorgeous. It's a bronzy gold, but it has a little bit of peach as well. It's very stunning, so I'm gonna keep this. It's not like my favorite color, but I really like how the dimension is. I mean, it has that very nice golden shift, which I like. So this is going into my blush collection. It doesn't work for me as a highlighter. Okay, moving on, I have this really mini size Sephora highlighter, and this is called Apricot Glow. I don't know if they still have it. They used to release this in different kind of packaging, but it's a very nice peachy gold champagne highlighter. I really like this. I'm gonna keep this, and it's a little size, so it's very convenient for me. So keeping that one, and most of my high-end highlighters I'm gonna keep. Yeah, I'm just mostly going to keep. This is a new one. This is Fenty Beauty Hustler Baby. I got it in a set. I prefer to have minis rather than, you know, big sizes, because I don't go through highlighters as much. So I'm gonna keep this. I didn't even swatch this baby yet. Okay, the next one I have here is Becca Opal. I used to have the full size, but I decluttered it because I have this little mini. I'm going to keep this one. Ever since I decluttered the big one, I didn't even touch the little one, but I'll keep that. I like that highlighter. Then I have this perfectly lit highlighter from Lorac. This is called Spotlight, and it's a very natural highlighter. It doesn't even look like you have highlighter on your face. It's so natural, very beautiful, and it gives the right amount of highlight you need. So it's not a glowy one, it's just like a natural highlight. I'm gonna keep this one as well. Then I have this Estee Lauder highlighter in the shade Shimmering Sands. This packaging is such a difficult one to open. Yeah, this is a very beautiful rose gold highlighter. It's a muted rose gold highlighter, and I'm gonna keep this. I really like this one. Yeah, that's how it looks. It works for me like a blush and also like a highlighter, so I like this one. I'm going to keep it. Okay, moving on, I have this highlighter from Ofra. This is called Rodeo Drive, and this is a very intense blinding gold highlighter. I love it. I'm gonna keep it for sure, and this is a fairly new highlighter to my collection. Then I have two new highlighters. Oh my god, I recently acquired so many highlighters, you guys. I seriously need to stop getting more until I just use the new highlighters at least 5 times each. So this one is the Stila Heaven's Hue highlighter in the shade Kitten. Again, haven't even touched it, but this one is like a cream to powder finish highlighter. It's a beautiful shade, works beautiful for my skin color, and also it's a very, you know, like that wet glowy highlighter. It's a very unique highlighter to my collection, and I'm going to use this in a get ready with me video to show you how magical it looks. It's not glowy, it's not glittery, it's just gives that wet look to the face, and I absolutely love it. The next one I have here is this Laura Geller Baked Gelato Swirl Illuminator Palette. I've been meaning to try this formula for a very long time. The most popular one is this called Ballerina, and everybody raves about it. When I saw, no, the most famous one is Gilded Honey. Yeah, this one, I've been meaning to try this for a very long time. When I saw this in a set, I instantly grabbed it. This was, I think, $20, which is not at all bad for 3 little beautiful highlighters. So they're tiny, but yeah, again, I haven't even touched it. They're tiny, but I still feel like it's a very good value to try out highlighters, and because each highlighter is $26, I guess, so this is a good value. And I like to buy makeup mostly around the holiday time because first of all, the value sets are good. The second thing is I get to buy minis instead of, you know, buying the full size products and, you know, cluttering my makeup collection. I get to try little ones. Okay, the next one I have here is the very famous Mary Luminizer. I've been meaning to declutter this for a very long time, but I'm still not sure, you guys. I had like a couple of dupes of this and I decluttered them, but I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep this in the maybe pile and use it because I'm more into goldeny glow rather than this, you know, just pale gold highlighter. So I'm gonna put this in the maybe pile. Moving on, another beautiful highlighter is by Laura Mercier. This is their Indiscretion highlighter, and this is a peachy gold, rose gold highlighter, and I really like it. Keeping this one, the formula is amazing as well. Alright, the next one I have here is my all-time favorite highlighter. This is the Kevyn Aucoin Candlelight highlighter. I use this so much, you guys, but then I have this in a palette right now, so I'm actually going to declutter this one. Oh my god, you guys, you just have to try this. This is a very natural highlighter. The formula is beautiful. I don't know what's the magic in this highlighter. It's not a blinding, it's not a glittery highlighter. It's just so natural. Love it. It's my all-time favorite. If I want to declutter everything and keep one highlighter, this would be it. Yeah, I'm going to declutter this one only because I have this in a palette. Moving on to the last 3 highlighters I have. This is the Bobbi Brown highlighter in the shade Bronze Glow. This is not their Shimmer Brick, but that's how it looks. I think this is limited edition. I'm not sure, but it's so beautiful. It's like the Laura Mercier, but it has more bronziness to it, and I really like it. It's a very smooth highlighter. I love it. I mean, who doesn't love Bobbi Brown highlighters, you guys? Okay, the last 2 ones I have here are by Anastasia, and the first one I have here is their So Hollywood Illuminator. Running out of breath. I have last 3 weeks for the baby to arrive, you guys, so my breathing is a little difficult. So this is their So Hollywood highlighter. They stopped making these highlighters, I don't know why, but this is a perfect gold highlighters. Not too much, not too subtle, but it's the perfect gold, gives a beautiful glow. Love it, keeping it. And the last one I have here is one of my recent purchases, and I used it a couple of times already. I absolutely love it. This is the Ambrosy highlighter by Anastasia. I absolutely love it. It's very similar to the So Hollywood, but yeah, it's very similar. When it's on the skin you just can't tell, but the formula of the Ambrosy is much better than this one. So those are all my highlighters, you guys. Pat on my back, I decluttered 8 highlighters and 2 of them are in the maybe pile, which I'm pretty sure will go away. Oh, I almost forgot, I have a few cream highlighters which I'm going to declutter. So these 2 are by Iman, and this is also by Iman, and I use this, I like this one. So I'm just going to keep the Gold Digger, and just because I like the formula of it, I'm going to keep the Gold Digger. And I'm going to declutter these 2 rose goldy kind of ones. And then I'm also going to declutter the Benefits Sunbeam Dandelion Shy Beam. It's a little sample size. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to use it, so decluttering that one. And then I have these 2 Cover FX bronzy highlighters kind of a thing. And then Tanuja actually gave these to me, but my son happened to this one. Before even like opening it, he put his finger inside and he completely ruined it, so no other go. I have to throw this away. And also I have this in the shade Gilded, which I'm going to keep, and I'm going to give this a try. It's a beautiful bronzy you know, bronzer or highlighter kind of a thing, so I'm going to keep this. So these are the only 2 cream products I'm keeping, and I'm going to declutter the other 4. And then finally I have this Faces Shimmer powder. My friend actually gave this to me. It's been a very long time. I used to love this powder, but yeah, it's old. She gave me a long time back, and it's time I have to throw this away. So yeah, I'm throwing that. So those are all my highlighters, and these are just highlighters. I have some more highlighters in palettes, so I'm gonna make another video for that one. And pat on my back, I've actually decluttered 10, and I have 2 in the maybe pile, and I'm going to give away 1 highlighter to you guys. So on the whole, I have decluttered 13 highlighters, and I have 2 in the maybe, which I'm pretty sure I'm gonna give them up as well. So which is nice. I didn't even expect that I would be doing such a good job with you know, leaving my highlighters. So that is pretty much it. If you enjoyed this video and found this video helpful, do not forget to hit on the thumbs up button, and also do subscribe to my channel along with clicking on the bell icon right beside it, so you don't miss on my future uploads. And you can also follow me on my social media. I'm Deepika Makeup everywhere. Stay tuned for more videos, and I will see you all very soon in my next video. Bye.